Hey, hey. Grand Rising, beautiful people. My name is TiaraSharde. It is time for the divine message for the collective. It is Tuesday, the 23rd. I hope all is well and you're having a fabulous Tuesday thus far. You guys already know, get ready to share these videos. The link to my YouTube channel is in the comment section. Hey, Coco Mama, how you doing? I love that name. So make sure you click the link to my YouTube channel and subscribe so you know when I'm dropping a new video. I will soon drop your the first half of May romance videos for Earth, Air, Fire, and Water signs. So stay tuned for that. That will be dropping in the next few days, maybe this weekend, the latest. The link to my website is in the comment section as well. So make sure you're getting a private session with me so I can tell you something much more specific to your situation. Hey, Nelly, got it right? How you doing? Yeah, so I could tell you something much more specific to your situation. This is the divine message for the collective, so it taps into the energy of millions of people. So it cannot resonate with every single one of you guys. But when you guys book a private session with me, I could tell you details, strategies, situations, and all sorts of stuff. So make sure you're doing that. I also do manifestation rituals, past life, soul's purpose, life's purpose, counseling sessions concerning weight loss, detox, cleansing, spirituality, spiritual awakening, all sorts of stuff. Dark night of the soul, death, rebirth, a lot of different things, you guys. So make sure you check out my website. I have retreats coming up. Atlanta, Georgia, August 16th through the 18th with High Priestess Yafa Yamima. All the information is online. There's also an event page for that. So make sure you go to Facebook and check out the event page. High Priestess Yafa Yamima. Yafa Yamima is her name here on Instagram, so make sure you're following her and schedule quickly because we don't want the tickets to sell out. Every single Tuesday, including today, I am in Bridgeport, Connecticut, co-hosting a spiritual wellness class with the beautiful Leilani. Make sure you're following her here on Instagram as well. I think those are all the announcements, right, you guys? Yes. Okay. So let's get into it, okay? I always leave a disclaimer that these videos are for entertainment purposes only, although I take them very seriously. This is my calling. So, but I do want to say that it's really important for you guys to tap into your own inner guidance, your own knowing. I really always want to encourage that with every single thing you do, not even just this video, but everything, okay? So with this video, I titled this "The Universe Brings Balance" because you guys are dealing with a few situations. Now, there's different groups of people. And all of these messages, like I said, they're for millions of people. So there's different groups of people. For some of you, I'm feeling like you're moving in a new direction. Now, this could be career, love, school, whatever. Even just in your mind, you're kind of putting things in their where they belong. You're gaining perspective on things, new perspective. You're just opening your mind to more. Yesterday's messages, which is uploaded on my YouTube channel, TiaraSharde. Yesterday's message was talking about a mentor or a guru of some kind. You can be this mentor or guru, or you're going to come across people who can provide that sort of support for you. But there is, some of you are moving in a new direction, so you're deciding to leave a job, or you were recently let go from a job. You need to see the good in that because many of you are being pulled towards your soul's purpose, okay? And oftentimes, if you're working a 9-to-5 that's not in alignment with your purpose, you could feel like quitting. You could have a bunch of issues and problems on the job to get you to see the fact that you shouldn't be there any longer. Or, you could get fired. And that's just to realign you with your soul's purpose. So some of you are dealing with that. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but that's what's going on. As it relates to love, I feel like there's two things. Many of you could be going through a breakup at the moment, or will be, okay? But it's for your good. Others of you, this is a past situation that happened. So you had a breakup in the past and now you're moving towards love. So many of you met somebody new. You're wondering if this person is your person, and for some of you, yes, he is your person, she is your person, okay? For others of you, you're kind of unsure, and there is a need for you to just pace yourself and use your intuition, all right? So for those of you who had a tumultuous breakup, or you had a toxic relationship you just got out of or you're getting out of. Just know that the divine is going to bring you balance in this situation. So you're going to be able to take time for yourself to heal, to reconcile whatever happened during that relationship and in your past. Many of you, you're going through things in your relationships because you need to heal from a childhood situation. Now, that's come up in private situations. That's come up in the divine message for the collective for the past several weeks. That there's a family issue or a childhood issue or an occurrence that happened to you or around you or whatever. And there's a need for you to reconcile it and move forward with that. And it's actively going to heal your romantic relationships, as well as your platonic relationships for some of you. Like maybe you can't trust your friends because you had a situation as a child, when really your friends are completely trustworthy. So many of you need to tap in, do your inner child work, do your shadow work, and figure out where you are. Always check in with yourself. I really recommend that. See where you are. See if something needs to change. If, okay, this is working out for you. All right, then let's see what else we can do. Like many of you are needing to do that, and you're going to do that moving forward. And this is divinely guided. So for some of you who, I guess, took a break from a relationship, a job, a friendship, whatever the situation is, it's a divinely guided situation so that you can heal, so that you can put things into perspective and come back out on top. You know, really come back out with your game plan, with your head on straight, with your shoulders back. You know what I mean? So it's that situation. Some of you are connecting with soulmates and twin flames. I've been saying this for months. I've been saying this since I've been living in Costa Rica. So many twin flame and soulmates reconnecting. Now, twin flames, there's a small number of twin flames on the planet, but there's billions of people on the planet. So that doesn't really give you an idea if you're a twin flame or not. But I feel like for many of you, you know. I guess one of the realest ways to find out if you're a twin flame is if you and your partner both impact humanity in a major way. So say you're a spiritual practitioner and she's a politician. I don't know, pushing for reform and change, though, not just your average politician, but one that is really for the people and change and humanity and nature and the planet. That would be a twin flame situation. You guys would have a soul tie. You would both impact the planet. So say a songwriter and a producer type of relationship, and you guys put out powerful messages to the planet to heal. That's like your first indication of a twin flame. You both have to be doing this. Okay, it's not just one or the other, then that's just whatever. But you both have to be on this planet to do this higher good, this great work. So many of you are coming into contact with this person. For many of you, yes, this is your twin flame. Some of you could be having an up and down relationship with this person. Or if it's not up and down, it's just both of you come with stuff. And it's not to say that you're carrying baggage with you. It's just to say you've been through things. You've just been through things. You're healing. You've done a quite a bit of amount of healing. Quite a lot of healing. You both have, and together you're coming together to just clean up the last little bit, but you need each other to do that. Okay, for some of you that's the case. Others of you, this is like a strictly business or work or friendship type of union that's happening here. It's divinely guided. This is your soul tribe. You have soul mates with your business partners. That soulmates does not have to be romantic, but this is all coming, you guys, after a time of not having balance or unity or feeling like you deserve certain things. Like, all of this is coming at a time or after a time when you had to go through some shit. All right? I don't know how to... Yeah. You had to go through some things. And we said this yesterday, you had to put in that work, and now that you have, your whole perception of reality has changed. The old thought processes have been wiped clean, and you're anew. You've transformed. So now everything that's coming to you is in alignment with who you are right now, okay? And it's the divine bringing balance to that situation, whatever that situation is for you. For many of you, this is everything. This is business, career, friendships, romance, soul's purpose. For many of you, all of this is coming into alignment. There's gifts here. There's celebration here. And many of you, I know, we go through a lot. Sometimes it's hard to see the abundance that's like right there in front of our face. Like it's right here. Sometimes, like in the tarot, we're too busy looking at the cups that have spilled over and not looking at the cup that's still standing upright, or the cup or two that's still standing upright. So many of you have had disappointments in the past, and you're needing to reconcile it, learn the lessons, and move forward, because you could possibly bring that pain, trauma, experience, those vibrations of the past to your present, and you don't want to do that. Hey, Rooted in Love, how you doing? You don't want to do that. You really want to heal and reconcile all that you have now, because there's a lot more coming. And that's really, so you guys have divine assistance in that, okay? Many of you have actively been putting in the work. So like I said, you've been doing your inner child work. You've been doing your shadow work. Others of you, and that the same can apply to this group, but there is definitely spiritual interference, spiritual guidance, spiritual help happening here. Whatever it is you believe in, God, Mother Mary, Jesus, the disciples, your ancestors, spirit guides, the elements, the fairies, it doesn't matter what you believe in. They're all relevant. They're all amazing. What's important is that you're honing in on that guidance, and you're moving forward with your journey, with your healing, with self-mastery, with detox and cleansing, whatever that means to you. All right? So I feel like you're getting that assistance, and you're actively moving towards that. And I encourage that. You know, they always say faith without works is dead. You can't just pray for a miracle and then you're just sitting on your butt with your feet up. No. You have to actively get up and go after it and look for the signs and pay attention. So the universe is bringing balance in that regard. Many of you are going to get engaged. We've been saying this for weeks. You're meeting someone who you will ultimately marry, or you're going to want to marry. You guys are going to have this discussion. There's definitely communication here. There's messages, there's texts, there's social media. So you may be meeting somebody on social media. If this is not romantic, this is you creating some sort of network, platform, community online and in the physical. For many of you, you're doing both. For some of you, this is one or the other. But I'm feeling strongly that it's both. Hey, Luna Gems Jewelry. So yeah, so that's both. For some of you, you're getting a wish fulfilled. We talked about that too, like something that you've been dreaming of and hoping on. It's coming into fruition. So hold on to that. We've been saying this over and over. Pay attention to what you want to create. What you want. Pay attention to, or only dwell on the relationship you want to call into your life. Okay? What else, y'all? There's money here. If many of you have been thinking about your finances, building a business, starting a new service. Oh, hey! I'm like, okay, hey, I love that name. So, starting new service, moving forward with products, good. Do it. keep doing it. The divine is really lining things up for you. So if you're in business, this is a really good time for you. Keep going. Shout yourself out. Build your social media. Host events on Facebook. Put your stuff on Eventbrite. Put your stuff on LinkedIn. All these social media platforms, eBay, Etsy, whatever you have, put your stuff out there. Create a website if you need a website. There's a lot of networking projects, business, money going on. It's been going on all month. I feel like this is going into May. Many of you are like building something that you're gonna do very well in. So keep going. And this is, like I said, this is the universe bringing in the balance. So maybe you tried this business before. Maybe you had this idea before. Maybe you brought this project to the attention of a couple other people and nobody else was with it but you. So now the universe is bringing things around again. Like, okay, now it's time. You weren't quite ready before. Things weren't all the way in alignment before, but now is your time. So this is what's happening with many of you guys. And like I said, this relates to business, career, money, travel, romance, friendships. This is all across the board. So take what resonates for you, okay? I feel like that's it. There's really just gonna be more of the universe bringing things into balance for you. That's what's going on. And I know this video has a date, but these messages are not necessarily date specific. So this could have already happened to y'all. It's happening right now. It's going to happen in the next week or so. But like I said, for many of us, this is going on all month. The next month to, I'm seeing into June. There's some sort of element of this. So really, it would help if you kind of have like a month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months projection on what you want to build. It's happening right now, Coco Mama. Congratulations. That's beautiful. Yeah, definitely have your projections in order. Know what you want from month to month, the next 6 months, the next 12 months, the next couple years. Get that in order because things are being built now. There's a lot happening behind the scenes. So make sure you're in alignment. Always focus on what you want to create. Network. Network, 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 network. Now is the time. You know, we had the full moon in Libra. That's about partnerships. It's about balance and harmony. It really is. Unity, all sorts of stuff like that. So tap into those energies. Definitely a lot of partnerships, a lot of relationships are popping off right now. A lot. There's people who are coming into your life and people who are in place that can really help you, and vice versa. You could really help somebody right now. So make sure you have a team. You know, with my personal journey, I am a Libra, Pisces moon, Virgo rising. They always say Libras are social. Not so much. I mean, well, there is the perfect balance because the Libra sun and the Pisces moon, you know, they help balance each other out. But I'm not as social as people think Libras are supposed to be. So for me, this is almost, okay, like Tiara, you do very well working on your own, but also you do very well in partnerships. So this is me. And during this time, I'm, you know, feeling the partnerships more, feeling the social aspects of the Libra, okay? And it's not dead set like, oh, I'm a Gemini and that's just how I am. No, there's so many other placements in your birth chart. That's not just how you are. You're actually multiple things, okay? So tap into the best attributes of the sign. So I decided, all right, Libras are social, you know, we like to partner. All right, let me just get out my comfort zone and vibe in a way that partnerships come to me, or that my soul tribe finds me, or I find my soul tribe, and that's been happening. Many of you have been talking about it. It's been happening to you. Hey, Beretta, how you doing? So yeah, so I just want to encourage you guys, value your partnerships, your friendships, your colleagues, your family members. Even if you have like some sort of issue with a family member right now, that doesn't matter. Soon enough, you guys are going to help each other. I'm trying to tell you, okay? Whether it doesn't have to be like a physical labor. They don't actually have to come to your place of business and help make something with you. It could literally be them liking something or putting a comment or sharing it, and that's enough support, okay? Something like that is happening, you guys. People you've never met before are going to support you like none other, okay? I think that came up last week. But people who you've never met before are going to really validate you and push you up and respect you and honor you. So understand that you're doing amazing things on this planet. Understand that you are here to be great, so be great. Just do it. You literally waking up is you being fucking amazing, so know that. And yes, I had a curse because it's real. You even opening your eyes today is you being amazing. So now get yourself out of bed, put foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. That's all you gotta do. That's it. All right. So, really count on the universe bringing you the harmony, the balance, definitely the confidence. You guys, be confident in who you are and what you're here to do. Know who you are and what you're here to do. Shine bright. Don't give up. Keep moving. If you had a setback or disappointment, so what? It's just to show you that there could be a better way to go about things. There could be somebody else available to give you the information you need. You know, there could be somebody else that's more in alignment with what you have going on. So don't worry about the disappointments or setbacks. Just take it. We said this yesterday. I've been saying this for so long. I've been saying this to my partner. Every single thing that happens to you is for your good. No matter what. No matter what. It's shitty. Yeah, it sucks. Okay. But guess what? If that didn't happen, you wouldn't have known this. If this didn't happen, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't have learned this life lesson. Now that you learned this life lesson, now somebody wants to talk to you or hire you for a job because you're experienced. Because you have this experience, now you can open up your own business. You can relate to other people. So now you're a mentor. You're a guru. Now you're an expert in what you do because you've been through the shit. Everything works for your good. So understand that, okay? That is all, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, that's all. So that is the divine message for the collective for Tuesday. You guys already know every single Monday through Friday, I will be giving you a divine message for the collective. On Fridays, I'm pulling your oracle card. Fridays are our weekend edition. So I let you know what's going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So the Friday we pull one of these Sacred Traveler oracle cards. We read them together, meditate on them, and we go into the weekend like a boss. We've been doing this for weeks now. So make sure, you're subscribing to my YouTube channel so you get the videos when I post them. Oh, you're so welcome, beautiful. So you get the videos when I post them. I have, like I said, I have the first half of May romance videos for Earth, Air, Fire, and Water signs. I hopefully can drop that this weekend. I have a lot going on, you guys. I'm so thankful. If you're in the tri-state Fairfield County area, come out to Bridgeport Innovation Center, Conscious Creators. I co-host a Tuesday wellness spirituality class with Leilani. April 30th, we have a new series coming up. We have a huge kitchen in the space, a huge table in the space. So we're doing a plant-based cooking workshop, and then we're doing movement, yoga, dance. Then the next two classes, we're doing chakras and waist beads and chains and rosary beads if you guys are doing that. So we'll be making those in the workshops. And we just have a bunch of other topics and events coming up. Spoken word, open mics, panels, all sorts of stuff, you guys. So check me out. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Peace and love. Mwah.